Hello, families. Good morning and happy Friday from me, Miss Gerber, and Mrs. Lopez and Miss Sullivan. We've been so happy to hear your positive responses to the new packet, and please don't hesitate to reach out to us with suggestions and ideas for things that would be helpful. It's really nice to get your feedback and just make it tailored more towards you. Here's our daily morning message. It says, Good morning, kindergarten. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020. And you can have your student read the rest of it from this screen or have them write it down. Today we're talking about the shape of a cylinder. That's one of the hardest ones for kids, so we want to make sure that we're practicing that. So students are having lots of opportunities to talk about three-dimensional shapes. Today for conferencing, I'll be speaking with Ashlyn, Marion, and Desmond's family. Mrs. Lopez will be speaking with McCade, Orion, and that says Nolan, but it is supposed to say Noelani. I think my autocorrect did that. And Miss Sullivan is supposed to be speaking with Abby and Annabelle's families today. We have been getting awesome photos from you about what you all have been up to. Please keep sending them in. We miss you and are happy to see them. There's Emily from Mrs. Lopez's class, and she is doing the egg carton flower craft, and it looks like she's having her family help her do it. There is Madeline from my class, and she did a three-dimensional object shapes hunt, and she's showing us what she found. And there is Colton's experiment. Oops, I accidentally clicked on it, but Colton from Miss Sullivan's class did his experiment and he showed it to us. This is today's agenda. We have another paper cup flower activity. We have frog jumps in PE, shapes bingo, writing, and the letters V and X. Here are some objects you might need in addition to your learning kit. As always, please reach out to us if you're missing supplies. There are things that we can get to you from school at no cost. So please, if there's anything that would be helpful that you need, message your teacher or talk to them on your next conference and let them know. Today there is sight words practice, letter of the week practice, phonics, phonemic awareness, and reading comprehension. Remember that to think of this as a menu. You can pick and choose what is right for you to do today, what you haven't done in the past, things like that. Please try and focus on comprehension as much as possible, and the rest of the things you can kind of swap in and out as you go. Here is the sight word songs. I don't know if you all have noticed, but we have started putting the videos all in a playlist together, the ones that we can, as well as down in the comments below. So you have multiple ways to access these resources. Today, students are going to be working on 2D and 3D shapes bingo and also comparing quantities using manipulatives and pictures. So comparing is something that can be really hard for young students to conceptualize. So it's really important that you model with physical objects before you show them pictures and just numbers. So it's kind of building that extra step in there. And you are going to be playing a new game of bingo, which kids in the class love. Don't get too picky about the rules, just have fun. Here's a video about two-dimensional shapes, and here's another one about comparing numbers that might be helpful as you get your students started on that work. I have seen lots of great writing in my conferences that I've been having. You have showed me great labeled pictures, great pre-thinking ideas for your informational writing, and this is another opportunity to practice telling your facts out loud before you write them. So you can practice these things and then you can record them, tell them to someone, even you can even record and send it to your teacher what you think you're going to write about, okay? This is our activity bingo, same as it's been since the beginning. Hope that it's helpful. I think this is the thing that you guys need the least support with because I see videos and hear from families on conferences, all kinds of great suggestions and all kinds of great activities that you guys are doing together as families. Plus, with the weather getting warmer, it's just fun to go outside and play. I always hear that recess is everyone's favorite subject. Today, for extra academic practice, there's another way to make yourself some flowers. They can go in your garden with your seeds that you maybe planted and with your egg carton flowers that you made the other day. Uh, the instructions are in your packet, and you can watch some of these videos about flowers and seeds and how they grow. If you also want to check out our live read aloud recording from yesterday, I was reading and doing a live seed planting. So you can watch Miss Gerber and Mrs. Lopez and Miss Sullivan were also there, and lots of kids from all the classes. So you might enjoy checking that out on our YouTube page. And here is a fun song to sing together. Do not forget to celebrate your work as you work. Just stay proud, stay positive. If one day you do a little bit less, or maybe like me, your slideshow recording is a little bit rambling, that's okay. Tomorrow is another day, and we're all working a lot, doing a lot outside of our comfort zones right now. So be gentle on yourself and always reach out to your teachers if you need any support or have any questions.